What are you stuffing that in there for?
For what?
How are you going to keep it in there? That's not staying there.
Listen, for upper management, you're not very observant. You know how we're going to keep that in, because I did it on the 5740. The only thing is we have, hello YouTubers. The only thing we have is it's a newer design.
Yeah.
And seeing Newfoundland Kubota Limited was so good to give us this tractor for another week, we ended up doing 3 more mods.
I know.
So this is the last 2. They are coming this week and taking the tractor. So we got her all sewed up, and that's the way it's going to be, right?
Well, you can really stuff in there, can't you?
Well, you know what? Wasted space. I mean,
no.
A tractor, like I say, you know, like real estate on a tractor is
prime.
Well, it's almost as valuable as Fifth Avenue. Almost. So anyway, when I had, well, we still got it. When we first bought the 5740 and the 4240, I machined out of aluminum caps to go on this. But I'm going to tell you something, folks. Anybody who wants to attempt it and go to it, but I'll tell you what happens. This pipe is not completely round, okay? So when you precision machine it, it jams up. So what I had to do then is I had to turn it down, and then put O-rings on it so that O-rings could compress and keep it in there. I spent 2 or 3 days at it. I said I would never, ever make another set, and I never did.
No, that's right.
You know, but they're still on the tractor. Very expensive to make, and just said I'd never make another set. So anyway, seeing Newfoundland Kubota Limited was good enough to leave the tractor here for another week. We were running out of, well, not running out of ideas, but I wanted to do mods that I could do comfortably in a couple of days.
That's right.
Right? I mean, there's no end to mods. If this was here for 4 years, I wouldn't get them all done, what I would like to do to it. But anyway, what happened is, I decided I'm never going to make them out of aluminum again. So I needed something that was going to look good and also be functional. And that way you could use your FEL tubes. So what I did, I'll be back in a second. Hang on, I'm coming.
Where'd you go?
Here is the new design. Aren't they pretty?
Pretty.
Okay. Now this might look simple to some people, but I'm going to tell you something. These are rolled, and they're heat treated to the point where this is a spring. Okay? And what happens is you go over, you compress the spring like that, you put them in like that, and they're on, minus the fingerprints.
Perfect.
See?
Yeah.
And then of course,
For the other side?
I got to do the other side, but I got to try to squeeze in because we got plates of steel everywhere. And gee, I get ready to put it in that hole, then you only put that big on the round.
Just doing.
Oh yeah. So you put it in like that,
Wow.
and there you go, right? Now, somebody wants to put wrenches in there and ball bearings and stuff, the wiggling back and forth, yes, might push them out. But what I do with my own is when I put tools in it, and I have put tools in it, I'll stuff this part here with a rag and stuff that part with a rag, and it keeps things from rolling around in the tube. So that's the third mod, because the first mod we did when it was staying for another week, we did the LED light bar kit. That's right. Attachment kit. Now, so what do you think? Do you like this? Did you take a picture of it?
I do like that. No, I did not take a picture.
You better take a picture of it.
Alrighty, let's see here. There we go.
Come on back here now, take a picture of it. My gosh, man. You want me to go and get a microscope?
No.
You're awful close to it. It's right down his throat.
Oh, well, I mean, you gotta get up close.
Fellas are going to say, sure, why don't you back up and let me see the tractor?
Well, I'm backing her up there, so don't you worry.
My gosh.
How's that for you?
My gosh, you're some sassy.
You like it? You gotta be.
Anyway, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we did, we did the first one, which was the LED light bar kit in the front. We did the LED light bar attachment kit for the rear.
Yes.
We did the tube plugs, which are done there now. So what we did, like with my 5740, what I used to do is when I go out snow clearing commercially, what you'd be doing a scattered driveway as well for private individuals. And you'd be going down the road and you'd have all your lights on your tractor. They were all LED, lit up just like Christmas tree. Same thing with the back. But do you think when you'd stop and look in a dark driveway you could see it? No, sir. No, sir. Couldn't happen. So I came up with this thing that I called alley lights. Okay? And this is what we have on the tractor here now. We have alley lights. And they go onto the existing brackets for the mirrors. There's holes. And they fit exactly. They're angled perfectly. They're very strong. They'll take up to a 3 or 4 inch alley light, square alley light. And you can, when you buy the lights, you'll get we don't sell them, but you can get them from Nilight or anybody like that. And you can ask them for a kit. It comes with a relay and a switch, and it's quite easy to wire up, so you'll figure that part out yourself. But the main thing is with these brackets, you'll have the ability to put the light on. Now, fellas will say, well, we're not going to be doing any snow clearing. We're not going to be needing to look in the driveway. But say, for instance, you're out in the nighttime and you're searching for, say you got a farm and you're searching for an animal. You can see perfect front ways, you can see perfect back ways, but you can't see sideways. And that's where these lights will come in handy. It's always nice to have, now with the front LED light bar, the rear LED light bar, and the alley lights, you have 360 degrees of light.
Yeah.
Say, for instance, you're out searching for the wife. You know, tell her, you got a wife, and she says, no, you're not buying them brackets from Kathy. Well, all you got to do is just tell her, boys, say to the wife, what happens if you goes missing? Them alley lights might find you.
Well, it's not going to sell.
No, they might not want them now.
She just killed the sale. She don't want to be found.
No, and the other thing is too, now I named them alley because they're a twin.
Twin?
Oh yeah. And they're very easy to turn on. Oh yeah. That's a face. Right?
Where are you going with this?
You got a left and a right alley, and you're sitting in the cab and there's no room for the wife. You got her perfect. The perfect situation. But anyway, the only difference here with this mod here is over on the right hand side, on that mirror stay, that bracket,
We'll zoom in here.
you're going to see a wire hanging down. This tractor is equipped with a dantana.
Oops, sorry folks, I took off.
Oh yeah? It's equipped with a dantana. Okay? Now you're going to have to drill a 1/2 inch hole just on back of that bracket. There's enough room there. I made sure there's enough room there to relocate the dantana. And with that, you'll have no trouble. Just one hole, 1/2 inch. Start off like with a 5/16, then just drill up to a 1/2 inch. Put the antenna in like it came off the other hole, and you're away to the races. What do you think?
Easy peasy.
So that's 2 more mods. That's the absolute last 2 mods that we have for the 60
they were
series.
all bonus.
I'm going to tell you something. We have met some of the finest people in the world that owns the 60 series.
Oh, we have.
Hey?
Yes, all tractor models.
Yeah. Oh, well, you know, but the 60 series guys, you know, they're very passionate about their tractors. But then the BX guys too, and the B series is, I guess what it all boils down to, well, if you got a Kubota, you just love your Kubota.
Exactly.
Right? Now, here's the problem that we have. Newfoundland Kubota Limited wants to lend us another tractor. And we're going to be discussing this tomorrow, okay, in their office. In the city. We're going to the city. And anyway, we would like to know what tractor to get the next time. What tractor would you like to see in this shop being modded out?
Yeah, that's
Be
a good
interesting,
question.
you know?
Yeah, it would.
So maybe majority wins. Now, boys, don't ask for something 100 horsepower. because it's not going to fit in here. And I hate to see Kathy out in the cold trying to mod a tractor.
Well, that's not going to happen.
Well, exactly, because it's not going to happen with me here. So, if it comes there, you're modding it. It will be your tractor this time. Yeah, so just let us know what you think. You know, it'd be interesting to see.
It would be interesting.
I know the BX guys are kind of feeling a bit left out right now. One of them even emailed you and said, "Come on, show the BX guys some love, will you? Come on back."
Yeah, that's right.
But you know, it's there's been a lot of interest in all these mods. It's unbelievable. I don't know how many we did on this. I lost count. It's on the website.
I know.
If you go on the website and you just hit on the 60 series, and it'll click on all the different mods and stuff. It's been a very interesting tractor to do. I get attached to them all, and of course the mods, when they leave here, they're like my little babies leaving. You know, it's just trying to find a forever home for them.
I know,
right?
but they're going to great homes.
Oh, I'm telling you, you know, they're going to, well, all over the place, including New Mexico. We're going to, we've got in Australia, New Zealand, Alaska, every province in Canada.
Yep.
So I mean, you know, people are liking what they see. We have a lot of people who even own other tractors that would like us to mod other tractors, but we're really a Kubota family here, right?
That's right.
So it is what it is, and hey, you know, our dealership's good to us. And
yeah, absolutely.
So what do you do, right?
Can I get up there and see a side view of your alley twin?
Well, you can probably, yeah, okay. Come on over here.
So are they both named Alley, the twins?
Yeah, the twins, yeah. Twins. It's like the Mackenzie brothers, eh? One brother was Doug and the other brother's name was Doug.
There we go.
He used to say, "Coo, coo, 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 coo. I'm Doug and this is my brother Doug." Remember that?
Yeah.
Years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, on television? Yeah, so both of them are named Allie, and they're twins. They're very bright, and again, folks, you know, especially fellas, they're easy to turn on.
Well,
so, you know.
and that's a no-brainer then.
Well, I mean,
they should fly off the shelf.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But that's what we call them. We call them alley lights. So that's it, huh?
That's it.
We gotta.
So I say when I'm getting orders, they're going to ask for the alley twins.
The alley twins, yeah. So like I said, we don't supply the lights because I'll tell you folks, in the US, they're much cheaper to buy because we live on an island in the middle of the North Atlantic on a rock. And it is, right?
It is.
And you know, things are expensive here.
Yeah, we have to get them in, get them back out.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
I mean, you know, you even have to save up here to send the snail mail. Right? So it is what it is. So, you know, that's why we don't get too involved in the
They have a lot of variety to choose from too. So.
Yes, you know, like I mean, when we're buying lights, we buy them from the States.
Yeah, really.
It is what it is. So that's it. Thanks to Newfoundland Kubota Limited for the 60 series. We've enjoyed it. And I'm sure your customers all over the world who've purchased some of these accessories is appreciating as well. And I guess we'll see you whatever happens, whatever we end up with, you'll be the first to know.
Yeah.
So, but again, in the comment section, just let us know what tractor that you would like to see us do again or do now. And if the links for this and for this will be in the video's description. You click on them, it'll bring you right to the website. If there's something that you like, just send Kathy an email. The email address will be there, and she'll give you any information that you need to know about the particular product. So thanks again for your patronage. We appreciate it. Thanks for your interest. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next installment. Take care and God bless.